Hello, hello, BASSES. Welcome to your learning session. Nice to see you. Get your words out, please, of Noël Nouvelet. And just let's have a little look at it. Many of you know it, some of you may be coming to it for the first time. So in the intro, we've obviously got a soprano, alto, tenor, bass kind of canon. So you get the sopranos and altos coming in, and then you come in. Following them down the track, but you're doing it with the tenors. So let's just have a look at the words. Noël Nouvelet, I-A-E-U. Let's get everything at the front of the mouth, like they do in France. Noël Nouvelet, Noël chantons ici. Dévotes gens, crions adieu, merci. Let's try the music. This is your tune. Noël Nouvelet, Noël chantons ici. Dévotes gens, crions adieu, merci. So the music's the same on both those phrases, but the words obviously progress. Let's try that again. 2, 3, 4. Noël Nouvelet, Noël chantons ici. And then you hear the sopranos and altos ahead of you. Noël, so you're like the church bells if you like. They go chantons Noël and you go Noël, 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 and then you do a big jump. So you've got 3 Noëls in a row. Noël, Noël, Noël. That's the third one. And then your part. Pour le roi Nouvelet. Just try that little bit. Pour le roi Nouvelet. Pour le roi Nouvelet. So you can see those 3 Noëls together there on the word sheet. And then you are basically repeating the first phrase. Noël Nouvelet, Noël chantons ici. Before going into the chorus in English. Let's try that. Okay, so let's just go to let's move that out of the way. And just see how this goes. Okay, here we are. That's your starting note, if you like.
2,
and here's sopranos.
4.
And here's you.
Noël, Noël, chantons ici. Dévotes gens, crions adieu, merci. Chantons Noël, pour le roi Nouvelet. Noël, chantons Noël, pour le roi Nouvelet. Noël, 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 chantons ici.
Good. Let's have a look at your part in the choruses. Now it becomes more a kind of traditional bass part where you're kind of hitting the bass line, but the bass line's funky here. This lovely little kind of lyrical bit at the end. Noël. Listen to it again. Sing we now of Christmas, let us sing Noël. My favourite bit of the piece. Let's try that again. Sing together. 3, 4. Sing we now of Christmas, let us sing Noël. Joyous chorus sings, now let your praises swell. So again, the musical material of those first 2 lines of the chorus, if you're looking at the chorus in English, music's the same. So Mirth of Christmas is 1 note up from the previous low note. Christmas, let, and then just a semitone up to let. Let us sing Noel. Just try that, 3, 4. Let us sing Noel. And then same tune, different words. Joyous chorus sings, now let your praises swell. And then you dislocate from the sopranos, altos and tenors. You'll see that in your chorus as well. And you go sing Noel, which is, you're very much bell-like. Sing Noel, sing Noel. And then you join the rhythm of other people, of the other parts. Sing we Noel, for the new king we sing. So back to the really no note on the word king. Let's just try from those 2 sing Noel chimes. 3, 4. Sing Noel, sing Noel, sing we Noel, for the new king we sing. And then you go back and do all that phrase again in French. But let's try one more time in English, eh? 3, 4. Sing we now of Christmas, let us sing Noel. Joyous chorus sings, oh, let your praises swell. Sing Noel, sing Noel, sing we Noel, for the new king we sing. And into French. Noël nouvelet, Noël chantons Noël, Noël chantons ici, de votes gens crions adieu merci. And then sing Noël becomes chantons Noël, chantons Noël, chantons Noël pour le roi nouvelet. So that's identical note-wise, but the words are quite tricky. Let's try that one more time. In fact, let's not, given the time we've got left. Let's push on to the end. So we're now looking at what's called the tag, Sing We Now of Christmas, Sing We Hear Noel, Sing We Hear Noel, which goes very similar initially to the start of the chorus. Sing we now of Christmas, sing we hear Noel. So it goes into like slow motion, and watch the shape of the notes. Sing we hear Noel. Let's do that again. So it's just down a semi. Sing we hear Noel. And then you go to the low note again. Sing we hear Noel. You can try going down low if your voice is really low. Let's do that very last phrase of the whole piece. Sing we hear Noel. And now let's sing that along with the track. You ready? So we're going from Sing We Now of Christmas, chorus in English, and this is your node.
Sing we now of Christmas, let us sing Noel. Joyous chorus sings now, let your praises swell. Sing we Noel.
Bells.
For the new king we sing Noel. Sing we Noel. For the new king we sing Noel. Noel.
French.
Noël chantons ici.
Chantons bells.
Pour le roi nouvelet Noël.
Chantons
Noël. Pour le roi nouvelet. Sing we now of
Slow-mo.
Christmas. Sing we hear Noel.
Low.
Sing we hear Noel.
Riba. for that suggestion. Let's have a look at the Gao Wassail. We've done it the last 2 years, so hopefully the trace of the tune will stay in your memory. So that's your quite athletic part. Oh, wassail throughout our town. Be very folky. Think Steel Eyes Band. Think Gaudete. 1, 2. Oh, wassail out our town. Our carpet is white and our ale it is brown. So that's a little repeated motif. Carpet is white and our ale. Go from the beginning. Oh, wassail through our town. Our carpet is white and our ale it is brown. Our wassail is made of good ale and true. So the third line, same as the first line. Good ale and true. And then it gets quite it gets chromatic. Some nutmeg and ginger, the best we could do. Good. Let's try the verse. Here we go. Play, please. Sopranos. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, wassail throughout our town. Our carpet is white and our ale it is brown. Our wassail is made of ale, chromatic, some nutmeg and ginger, the best we could do. Got it? Good. Let's try the second verse to make sure you got that idea, and then we'll take it through all the verses together in a minute. Our wassail is made of the elderberry bough, and so my good neighbours will drink unto thou. Besides all on earth you have apples in store. Pray let us come in, for it's cold by the door. And if you want to sing the foldies, that's fine. Fol the dol, dol, dee dol, dol, dee dol, 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 dee. You can find your way through this. You can go fol the dol, dol, dee dol, dol, dee dol, 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 dee. Or fol the dol, 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 dee dol, 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 dee. And then join the tune. And that tune is for the dear old, for the daddy, sing to-ra-lie-do. Oh, was. That's how you get into the second verse. Let's just try the chorus, yeah? Here we go. Fa do do di do do di do 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 di. Let's go on into the second verse. Our wassail is made. Wassail is made of the berry bough, and so my good neighbours will drink unto thou. Besides all on earth you'll have balls in store. Pray let us come in, for it's cold by the door. We'll have to stop there, But it's all up there on Dropbox for you, and we're going to practice it back in the main room in a couple of minutes. So thank you very much. I hope that was fun. That's the last learning session of term. It's always fun to work with you, and yeah, see you back in the main room.